To take this unit apart, you just take out these 5 screws. One, two, 3, 4, 5. You don't need to touch any of these little screws or the feet. Then this whole thing just slides out like that. Alright, I'm replacing the light on my Yamaha amplifier. First I got to know the voltage. And as you can see, it's 21.7 volts. This is an LED light. If I plug him in this way, he goes. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it makes no difference on either one. Yeah, this one here, because he's an LED, he'll only light one way. This obviously is just some incandescent light bulb, so he'll light up either direction. It's actually pretty bright. You can solder him, or you can just do this, which is what I'm going to do. Just twist the wires together. Now you got to make sure this electrical tape stays, because you don't want wires floating around that can touch the wrong things, short things out. Technically, you probably could even start a house fire or something if that were to touch the wrong voltage somewhere and got a lot of voltage and started a fire. So like I say, I'm looking at this more as a temporary setup anyway. I'm going to order a new bulb online that's 22 volts. I don't even know where I got this light bulb from. I put it in like 15-20 years ago. That's what I've always hated. It's a little brighter now because I stuffed him in a little more. See how he turns off and on. Like I say, I can barely even tell it's on, so I wanted something a little brighter. I actually took him apart because only one channel was working. There's a fuse right here that goes out, that went out. So one of my channels is out, so one speaker would work, the other one wouldn't. However, if I turned which one of these was it? This one, mode to left, right. Both of them would work on mono, but the stereo was out. In other words, one channel was out, and it's just this fuse right in here. It's rated 125 volts, 2 amps, 2.0 amps. So that's what goes there. The one in front of it here is the same voltage. Now on the other channel, over here though, there's 2 fuses, and it looks like, yeah, they're over on this side, they're rated the same too, 125 volts, 2 amps. So it doesn't matter which one of your channels is out. That's the fuse you need for them, is 125 volts, 2 amps for them. And like I say, just kind of recapping, this LED light right here, he's 22 volts. Now to put her back together, it's as simple as this. Make sure that you got her right side up, meaning this is the top. So obviously this here is going to be the top. This is the on-off switch down here. Make sure you get the power cord fed in first. Pick him up. The whole unit just slides in like that. That's how he slides in. Right there. These 5 bolts or screws. So that's it. Say one thing I want to mention, what blows those fuses is, if you just touch 2 speaker wires together, even for just a split second when you're hooking them up or anything like that, it will blow those fuses inside there. So that's what actually causes it. And I want to kind of re-emphasize, I did for demonstration purposes, worked on the amplifier with it plugged in, but it's not a good idea. You can definitely get hurt doing it, and you can hurt the amplifier as well. So that's it. Okay, I'm going to show you those shortcuts here on how to use YouTube. Take a look at the monitor. That's my computer monitor. At the moment, I have a hang gliding film playing. That it's my brothers and stuff from hang gliding. What I want to show you, to start and stop a video, all you have to do, now I'm talking about physically here, that's why I'm holding the keyboard up for you. All you have to do is hit the space bar and the video starts, hit the space bar again and the video stops. If you want to move forward 10 seconds, all you do is hit this arrow key right here. Just hit it once and it goes forward 10 seconds. Do it 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and it goes forward 10 seconds each time, so it's 30 seconds. If you want to go back 50 seconds back, just hit the back button, meaning the back arrow key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that took us back 50 seconds. If you want to go halfway into the video, all you got to do is hit the number 5, and it takes you halfway into the video. If you look at the red line at the bottom, you'll see it's there and halfway. If you want to go 30% into the video, just hit 3. In other words, each number is a percentage. So if I go 1, I'm going to go 10% into the video. And if you notice, the hang gliding film's doing that. If I want to go 90% into the video, all I have to do is hit the 9, and that takes me 90% into the video. And if you want to go to the very beginning of the video, just hit the 0. So that's basically it. Like I say, this here pause starts and stops it. While it's running, you can actually go back 10 seconds at a time too. But personally, I like to pause it first. And then let's say I want to go back 30 seconds on this video. I would just hit this arrow key 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And it took me 30 seconds back behind where it was, and it's still on pause. So I find that very useful whenever I'm watching fix-it videos and how to use it. This only works on YouTube that I know of. I know it doesn't work on Vimeo. So remember, every video on the computer is not a YouTube video. These are shortcuts for YouTube. Hope you found those useful. And like I say, that link is still up there in the right-hand corner if you want to go to Amazon through my site and buy whatever products there. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, and bye.